Okay, for context, we started dating in 2014, got engaged March of 2017, and we were supposed to get married September 30th, 2017. Okay. In the days leading up to the wedding, it was 5 days before, and I just wasn't feeling right about things. I was like, something's not right. We had been like really hanging out a lot with his coworkers, and there was like something just not right with this one girl that he worked with, and they were like really close. And I asked him about it, and he's like, you're crazy, there's nothing going on, yada yada. I'm like, okay. So 5 days before the wedding, he's like, you don't trust me enough to get married, we need to postpone. We're gonna like stay together, but like we need to postpone because you just don't trust me enough. And I'm like, what? Like my whole life is falling apart, or that's how I felt at that time. So we call off the wedding. I'm like very anxiety ridden because I'm like, okay, either he's cheating on me, or like I've completely lost touch with reality, and both of those options are terrible. So I like wasn't eating. I was really struggling. It was horrible. It was really, really horrible. So we made the decision that we would remain together and work on building trust. Fast forward, it's September 30th, our wedding day, and I unlock the door to the house that I had bought for us and walk inside, and he is butt naked. And I'm like, why are you in the living room naked? And he's like, why are you here? What are you doing here? And I'm like, it's my house. What do you mean? Like, I'm here all the time. He's like, why are you here? And I look down and I see some like girls' boots or women's boots in the floor. And I was like, I immediately knew this is that girl. So I hear the master bedroom door close, and I go in there and I find her, and she's like put his clothes on that were in the closet. I go into the guest bedroom where the bed is. At that time, I find a pile of clothes. You can see it in the picture in my like original video. Her underwear, bra, everything is there next to the bed, which had clearly been used. And besides that, I find this. I'm gonna like hide it so you can't like see anything about them. This budget that they made for their life together. It's cute. Anyway, she told me, like, we're in love, I'm leaving my husband, we're gonna be together, yada yada. And I'm like, he and I are still actively together at this point. The only reason we called off the wedding is because he said that I didn't trust him enough. It later came out that they'd been having an affair for quite some time, under my nose for like, she told me several months. She never quite told me like when it began, but it was several months before I ever even became suspicious of her. It was awful. Like during the time that he had been cheating on me, he's like telling me that I don't trust him enough.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Mele's podcast. Oh guys, this is so crazy, but I'm actually happy for her. You know, sometimes you need to look at the positive sides of things. I'm so happy she didn't get married to him, because she would have gotten married to someone who clearly doesn't love her. So I'm happy she didn't get married, but I'm so sad that she was heartbroken. But it's all good because she has gotten wiser and she has learned her lessons. Now I'm going to go ahead and read a few of the comments that came in. Of course, people had a lot to say, so I'm going to read a few of them. The first comment says, lucky you postponed the wedding. God is watching over you. Sometimes a no is the biggest blessing in your life. Yes, that is so true. It is good she didn't get married. My rule is, if you are not a jealous person, if you have to ask if there is something going on, there is. Well, I think this person has a valid point here. Sorry that happened to you. On the positive note, it is good that you didn't marry him. It is a blessing. Yes, of course, absolutely. Alright guys, this is where I am ending today's video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure you subscribe and like this video. If you're a regular viewer, I love you so much, to the moon and back. I hope to see you all in my next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Bye.